Hello again, good people. Look out, Betty Crocker, because on today's episode, we're going to bake a little homemade terrorist from an old American recipe called the Albert Pike letter, or script as we know it by. You see, the final elements of it are playing out right before your eyes. Albert Pike said, "We shall unleash the nihilist and the atheist." We recently watched the media focus on a man named Jeremy Christian, who was captured on video yelling, "I'm a nihilist," in a verbal battle with leftists while wearing an American flag as a cape. Right. Like this shit happens every day. I don't think so. Jeremy stated that he hates Christians, Muslims, and Jews, and is being labeled by the media as a white supremacist. Are you starting to see yet where I'm going with this? Recently, he verbally assaulted two females on the subway. One identified as a black, the other identified as a Muslim. He then proceeded to brutally stab to death two Good Samaritans who had intervened. Hello, sheeple. This is obviously meant to be a psychological trigger event for the public, because it has all the elements necessary to anger or motivate anyone on the political spectrum. Let's see what we have brewing in the kitchen. 2 cups Christian, a 1/4 cup right-wing extremist, 1 softened stick of anti-religionist, 3 tablespoons of misogynist, 1 teaspoon white supremacist, a dash of American nationalist, and a pinch of nihilist. Now stir that shit together, and he'll be baking as a murderer for 75 to life. This is your perfect recipe for boom! Yes, your homemade terrorists are ready for retaliation against the public. Wake the fuck up. Your streets are no longer safe. And at the same time, nihilism is popping up on social media and in the news to help inspire and direct the anarchy-loving youth into acts of violence. They want and crave the Mad Max Outer Darkness reality. What do you think they're really preparing for? I'll quote some more of the script or letter for you. "We shall unleash the nihilist and the atheist, and we shall provoke a great social cataclysm, which in all its horror will show clearly to all nations the effect of absolute atheism, the origins of savagery, and of most bloody turmoil. Then, everywhere, the people will be forced to defend themselves against the world minority of the world revolutionaries. There will be an extermination of those destroyers of civilization, the multitudes disillusioned with Christianity, whose spirits will be from that moment without direction and leadership. They will be anxious for an ideal, but without knowledge where to send its adoration. The remaining will receive the true light through the universal manifestation of the pure doctrine of Lucifer, brought finally into the public view. This manifestation will result from a general reactionary movement which will follow the destruction of Christianity and atheism. Both will be conquered and exterminated at the same time." Folks, this message is clearly not meant for everybody. Like the Bible says, this is for those that have eyes to see and ears to hear. Do not subscribe to those lying sacks of disinformation specialists out there, folks. They all serve their role and purpose, and they are not for the people. The time to prepare is now. Give yourself to God. The Joker said it best. Introduce a little anarchy, upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. There is a lot of passion and hard work put into delivering the truth to you. I don't want any of you to miss out on this. I hope that you'll join with me to get the latest updates as world events are rapidly unfolding. You'll be among the first to hear about it because I know what's coming, and I'm not going to suppress any of it from you. Like and subscribe, and please continue to show your support. Let's sound the alarm and wake up others before it's too late. Please send your donations to Armageddon Broadcast Network at gmail.com on PayPal. And may God bless and protect all of you.